Good afternoon, I'm Olivia Parsons, and in the news on this Wednesday, September 19th. UCF freshman linebacker Demetrius Mays was arrested by campus police yesterday on a sexual battery charge. UCF police say Mays met a victim at an off-campus party on Saturday, and that's when police say he raped the victim. UCF coach Josh Heupel says he's upset and disappointed by his actions. He says this kind of action has no place in our program. In a press conference from this morning, Heupel said Demetrius Mays is suspended from all UCF football activities indefinitely.
We talk to our players about doing the right thing in every area of their life, every single day. Going from good to great, and so that's something that we talk about and preach about inside of our program every day.
We'll have more information for you in our newscast this Friday at 1 p.m. Tomorrow, UCF will test an all-university-wide emergency communication system. At noon, outdoor sirens will go off, followed by voice instructions for what to do in case of an emergency. A test email and text message will then be sent out at 1 p.m. Indoor sirens will go off at 3 p.m. in more than 70 campus buildings. UCF institutions will be using social media to push out information as well. Log on to My UCF and go to the UCF alert settings to make sure that you're able to receive these messages. For consistent emergency updates, follow UCF and UCF Police Department on Twitter. UCF is now partnering with Microsoft to increase research, learning, and student success. This is part of a 5-year agreement. UCF will work with the company to develop educational initiatives ranging from research to optimized learning. Microsoft also announced its selection for UCF as its first cohort in the Microsoft Flagship School program. This is one of the first higher education institutions selected in North America. 2018 Peach Bowl defensive MVP Shaquem Griffin is continuing to make a name for himself after his time here at UCF. Griffin appears in Nike's Dream Crazy ad narrated by Colin Kaepernick and currently stars in Gillette's newest commercial. Griffin's TV spot features the tagline, "Your best never comes easy." Both ads recount Griffin's life as an amputee with amniotic band syndrome. Griffin was selected by the Seattle Seahawks in the 5th round of the 2018 NFL Draft. Shaquem made his NFL debut in Week 1 alongside his brother, also UCF alum, Shaquille. Tomorrow, the UCF Board of Trustees will meet to discuss more about the investigation of the misuse of $38 million. Per the meeting's agenda, the board plans to talk more about the law firm conducting the investigation and to update the discussion. I'll be there to cover the entire meeting, and I'll have more information for you about the investigation in this Friday's show at 1 p.m. UCF students shot down SGA's plans to bring more water fountains to campus. The proposal talked about adding one fountain to Memory Mall right near the psychology building. That $15,000 approval fountain would have both the traditional water tap as well as a bottle fill station. And that $15,000 would cover the fountain's installation costs. But right now, funding is supposed to come from the SGA's Conference Registration and Travel Expenses Committee. However, after receiving negative feedback from the UCF community, the CRT Senate says it's not going to fund the fountain. Tomorrow marks 1 year since Hurricane Maria devastated Puerto Rico. Today, students gathered at the Student Union's Key West Ballroom to discuss students' experiences in responding to Hurricane Maria and Maria's effects on the Puerto Rican population. Today's event included 3 separate panels, one from students, faculty, and administration personnel, another from members of the media, and a third from elected officials and their perspectives, all coming together to share their experiences following the aftermath of the hurricane. Nightly News reporter Nathaniel Rivas is covering the event and will have a full breakdown for you in this Friday's newscast. And for today's forecast, right now there's a high of 94 outside with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms later this afternoon. Nothing too out of the ordinary for this Florida weather. Later tonight, it looks like it'll be partly cloudy outside with low temperatures around 75, and that 30% chance of rain and showers will continue into the evening. For tomorrow, we're looking at mostly sunny skies. Again, we're expecting highs to be somewhere in the mid-90s, but tomorrow rain chances will decrease to a 20% chance with potential showers sometime after 11 a.m. And that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to keep up with us and all that's happening by following our Twitter page at UCF Knightly News. And make sure to tune in to our newscast on Friday at 1 p.m. on Spectrum Channel 734. I'm Olivia Parsons. Have a great day.